Okay, I'm going to try this video to make a video here of this jewelry jar that I bought from the Goodwill. It was $39.99 and it's a wine glass. So I got to get some stuff out of the way. So I'll open it up here and go through it. It looks like there's a piece of turquoise right. I don't know if I can get it in my camera or not. Piece of turquoise there. That looks promising. And that right there could be some amber. So we'll check it out and see if we got anything in here. So I plan on putting everything in this jar on eBay. My eBay name is French Betty's Mom. And I'll put the link below. And I've been trying to do some whatnot auctions, but I haven't done very good with those on jewelry. I've done good with other things, but none of the jewelry for some reason. Okay, so we're going to take this out here. And see what we've got going. So I guess the best way to sort this is to just start going as I come across things and sorting. Here's an earring. That looks like it could be amber in that earring. I'm not sure. But I'll put all the earrings. Here's a cuff link. Put the cuff links together. Here's a stretchy bracelet. It is signed. Let me see what this. It looks like it could be Leah Sophia, but I gotta look through the loop. Yeah. So this is a Leah Sophia bracelet. Put that over here. And here's another earring. I'm gonna try to figure the best way to get everything in the picture. So I'll put the earring there. There's actually quite a few cufflinks here. Here's a cufflink. And here's another one. And this one says, looks like it says Charlie Ty or Wit. I don't know if there's going to be a pair of those or not. There's some more cufflinks. This one here is Mother of Pearl. That's really pretty. And this one looks like it has some blue stone in there. This here looks like a real pearl. Let me look at the back here of it. I believe this is a real pearl. Looks like one. Okay, here's a puffy heart earring. And just it's garbage. I put all the junk in just a jar I have here. There's another one of those Mother of Pearl cufflinks. And here we've got a medical alert bracelet. And on the back it says on Coumadin. And this must be for breast cancer awareness, I believe. Yeah, this is for breast cancer. Something that I've been dealing with myself. And I know a lot of people that have been dealing with the same thing. Another of the Charlie cufflinks. Doesn't match the other one. Here's the other one. It matches that. This looks like a pewter. Oh, that's cute. A pewter heart pendant for a necklace. And it says 17914 on the back. I don't know what that's supposed to signify. What's this? Oh, this looks like part of a belt. And actually, this will be really cute. My sister and I, we make junk journals. And that'll be really cute in the junk journal. I'll keep that for a junk journal. This looks like, oh, this is the turquoise pendant. And I can tell that's silver. It's not marked. And the chain is silver, but the chain is in really bad condition. This chain was probably just good for scrap unless it can be fixed here, but I don't know. It's got a lot of kinks in it. But that's a pretty pendant. A pretty turquoise and silver pendant. Here's an old screwback earring that is got blue stones in it. That's pretty if I can find the other one. It's part of a bracelet that says forever. And here's a pretty necklace. It's got these amethyst colored beads on it with little flowers. That's really pretty. And here's another necklace. This looks like amber. I'm not sure if it is. I'd have to test it. And it looks like sterling setting, that it's in sterling. But it is not marked. And the chain, actually says Italy and 925 on it. So that's really pretty. I'll put it up here with the silver. What do we got here? This is a pendant, and it looks like a skull with this, what is that called? A sire? I'm not sure what that's called for Halloween. For some reason, I like those skull pendants and stuff, and earrings. Here's a little Catholic Mary pin. And a little earring. Another puffy heart earring. Those are cute. Wow. This here is a clip-on earring that wraps around the ear with rhinestones. It's got the clip on the back. This is cute. It's an owl pendant. It's not signed, but it is awfully cute with little yellow rhinestone eyes. Here's a little stretchy bracelet, and it looks like it's signed. I can't tell. It might be. Yeah, it's just junk. That's going to just go in the junk because it's all worn off. So I just put my junk stuff like that in with the craft lot. Here's some little starfish that can be used for pendants or earrings. Here's another one of the earrings. That was like the first one that I picked up. And, oh, I see. So here's the other earring that matches this, but it doesn't have the post on it, and it's got an ear cuff on it too. So I'll fix that. That'll be easy to fix. And here's more of the belt that's broken. And here's like a Native American bear. And it's sterling. Signed sterling there. So I'll put that with the sterling pile, the silver pile. Okay, what do we got going here? This is just a big old mess of chain. So I'm just going to set that aside, and if I can take it apart and it's worth selling, I'll sell it. Otherwise, I'll just put it with the jewelry that the craft lot. And I usually wait until I have a huge box full, and then I list them. Here's a necklace. It looks like a heart of some sort. I don't know if it's supposed to be a certain kind of heart. I'm not sure about that. Okay, here's a pin with a wolf and some mountains. Not a wolf, but a wolf. And this is signed, but I gotta look. Oh, this is JJ. And it's got the date 1988 on it. And here's one big earring. This is cute, this necklace. It's missing a rhinestone though. It's got blue rhinestones there. Well, this side says dreamer, and this says sincere, and this says passionate, and this is got a hang tag that says LJ. Now, who is LJ? I should know who that is. I'll have to look it up. And here's a pair of pretty earrings. They're blue enamel. They're big. Here's one earring with dice on it. I don't know if the other one's going to be in here or not. Double check and see. Here's the earring with lots of stone-looking beads hanging off of it. One rhinestone big hoop. And another hoop. Sometimes these jars, I'll go through them and they'll have absolutely nothing in them, and other times they'll have a lot of really good stuff. I consider this a pretty good jar. One earring. Here's the other hoop that's these big ones. They're big, but they're not too heavy. They wouldn't hurt your ears. And this is one of those earrings that you just kind of thread through your ear. Those are cute. The other one's here. Here's just the letter B. That'll probably go in the junk journal stuff because it's flat and easy to glue on a page. Here's a pretty little rhinestone post with a dangly rhinestone. And I'll check, but I don't think it's silver. Yeah, it doesn't indicate it's silver. Oh, there's a homemade ring that somebody made. And a bracelet. It looks like stainless steel. And a tassel chain necklace. A little heart earring post. Here's some more of these little charms. I'll just put all these charms together. There's seashells and starfish, and let somebody use them to make something out of. There's quite a few here. And there's a crab also. And here's a piece of broken chain that's just going to go with the, it'll go in the craft lot down here. Some more of the seashell things. And here's another chain that's just a plain chain that's not broken or anything. Somebody might want that. And here's a broken one. So this is just a necklace fob that is just a piece of silver tone circle with a, feels like a wooden circle that's red. This is actually pretty. This is a, I think that these are actual stones. I'll have to test them. I have a tester that I can test them with. But if they are, I'll sell that, you know, this necklace. Another little snowflake charm, it looks like. And this looks like a silver chain, and it's got some really pretty, I don't know if you can see the beads on it, but they're like kind of a see-through, they're glass. They remind me of Christmas ornaments. There's a green one with the little gold flecks in them, and blue. And the chain looks like it could be sterling, but I would have to test it to know for sure. It doesn't. Let's see if it says anything on it here. I'd have to clean this up. This is not very clean. It looks really dirty. I do have a sonic cleaner that I put things like this in, but it's a, I don't know if you can see it, it's a long chain with the little balls on it. It's really pretty. And this is something busted. I guess that's an earring. And a little, I get bracelets like that all the time. And here's some more little earrings. Here's the other one of these earrings, I believe. Okay, so what do we got going here? This is a chain that says Avenue on it, and it's just a chain. There's no fob or anything hanging off of it. And it's more broken. And this here, let me see what that says. That looks like a real pearl also. And it is, boy. I can't tell what the signature is, but it is set in 925 silver, and that's a real pearl. And here's a pair of hoop earrings. Right here. And this here, I'm sure is not silver. I'm sure it's plastic beads. It looks almost like. Yeah, it needs clean. Some junk. Lots of stuff for the craft lot here. And looks like we've got a couple chains, or maybe one here. I will have to take it all apart and see what's going on with this. Well, it looks like it's a necklace with a double chain, and it's very long. It's got like I think it's called a snake chain, or herringbone chain is what it is, not a snake chain. And it's very long, and it's got the beads on it, but it's all intact. And just another little anklet chain. So that's it for this this lot of jewelry. I think that my $39 I paid, $40 for it. I think that these pieces here, the pearl and the Native American bear and the turquoise pendant and the amber pendant, all in silver, made my lot worth it. I need to clean them up, and then I will sell what's sellable here on my eBay listings. Once again, it's French Betty's Mom on eBay. And on Whatnot, I'm French Betty. Thank you for watching my first video.